It is 11:54 in the morning. I just signed up to the 48-hour film challenge. I did it last year and it went well. Honestly, I scared the entire room, so it was worth it. And I'm gonna take you guys with me this year. As you can see, actually, it's my thing. I hope it's like a little bit different this year. The meeting is at 6, and at this meeting, they're gonna tell me it's an object, a concept, and a filming technique. Last year, it was a post-it, inspiration, and it was a whip pan. That's what it was. I think the story that I decided to do last year was way too niche, I guess you could say, because it was inspired by an old film that I had made a couple years before that. So I took inspiration from that film. The only way that you were able to really fully enjoy the film last year was if you watched the other one. I've been reading books, I've been watching more film, I've been screenwriting a lot more, so I think I'm a little more prepared this time around, and I'm excited to get another one of these. Guys, I just got here. I'm nervous. I wore my Lucky Stripes. I have to go. Okay, we're back from the meeting. I'm so, it pisses me off. This happened last time where when the concept is just so stupid. I hate the concept. Oh my God. So here are my notes, and the technique is a match cut. The concept is underdog, and the object that has to be in it is a rubber duck, which I'm fine with the cut, with the technique and the rubber ducky, but like underdog in 3 minutes. When I make films, I like creating them as complicated as I can, in a sense. Like, I would rather use the loosest definition that is still falls under the same definition. Oh my God, guys, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Underdog. The only thing I could think about underdog is someone who's expected to fail. Someone who's expected to fail. What the fuck is that? What is that? The t-shirt this year is green. The underdog. Guys, what the fuck is that? Underdog? Last year, the same exact shit happened where the concept was inspiration. Like what? Underdog. Last year I also felt this way though. Like, I felt so confused and I didn't know what I wanted to do at all. Underdog. Oh my God, I hate this concept so fucking bad. Anyways, We'll see. Let's go. My parents have always told me and my brothers that rain is good luck, especially on an important day. If you get rain on that day, it's good luck. And the sun is out and it's just beautiful weather. Underdog though. I don't know what the... But I've been thinking, so technically underdog is someone who is expected to fail. And perhaps maybe the end doesn't have to necessarily have me reaching that goal. You know what I mean? It could just be mentioned. It's finally 8 p.m. I'm home at last, and I already cut my little shirt. I had to put it on for inspiration because, dude, underdog. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna research more examples of underdogs. I don't know. The only thing that I can think of is David and Goliath. Underdog. I have to be the main character. A lot of people have made movies where there's only one character, even though it's insinuated that there are a bunch of other people. For some reason, I keep on leaning towards baking. I don't know why. She's at her house because locations are limited. Duh. She could be starting her thing. She starts a call with someone. Hey,
What flavor are you making those tarts again? I just don't know what to do.
Dude, it's okay. No one's expecting you to win. You can just have fun. What do you mean? And then we can start a little sequence of her baking. She's poisoning it. That's how she's gonna win. She poisons the cupcakes. I don't want to say everything, but it's because if she does poison it, how would we even know if it's poison unless they die? Okay, we'll do poison bake competition. Mira, saluda. I was trying to watch short films for inspiration, but they're all sports underdog. underdog. Like, they're all really bad at something and then they become really good at it. All been like classic definition of an underdog, which, as I mentioned earlier, that's not something that I'm interested in doing. Poison Bake Off is crazy. Okay, it's 9:30. We are writing the script already. So I have my concept. It's gonna be the bakery thing because like I don't know what's my thing with bakeries and screenplays, but I'm writing it now. I had written a page and a half. I wasn't really into the dialogue, so I scratched that and used actually one of the things that I recorded myself doing. 46 hours to go. Yeah, I need to again practice what I'm gonna say. So hey dude, do you have any vanilla perchance? Okay, I needed to sit up because I'm not well. Let's practice this because it's like very dialogue heavy at the beginning, which I think is going to be a great setup, but it could become overly complicated really quick. So it's 9:52 and we're at 2.5 pages. Now the phone call is finished, so I feel like so I just told my mom the entire concept and she actually really liked it, which I think is a good sign. Guys, I kind of want to name it First Place because my character would be in first place by the end. But the first place would be killing the other girl. Boom, claps and my heart. 11:45 p.m. and I've just taken off all my makeup and I was on the phone with Amanda for like 40 minutes. It's 12:52 and I just finished writing the screenplay. I think it's a little shorter than 3 pages, which kind of makes me scared, but I'm gonna keep going with it. It's the morning. It's like 11:50 something. I just woke up. I did take Mickey out at 8 in the morning. I did decide to sleep a little longer because I have a feeling I'm not sleeping tonight, which, I mean, it's all part of the process. I know my camera has battery. I know my extra battery has battery. I know that I'm pretty much prepared so far. I never put it away because it was the only tripod that... So, officially broke the tripod. That's so funny, what? I guess I had pretty good timing because I just bought this tripod. Now that we have our tripod ready, look at how cool that is. 12:44 and I'm gonna start trying to pick what outfit I'm gonna wear. The kind of vibe that I'm trying to go for is like a 1950s housewife type thing that like killed her husband ass, you know? Okay, we have a yellow dress contender. This I wore at my brother's wedding and it is a very how do I call it, beautiful dress. Okay guys, I think this might be the dress for the situation. The only thing I have to do is cook my husband food and kill my neighbor because she flirted with him. You know? Like, that's cool. I don't know. I know I'm kind of psychotic, but now I think is the time that I'm going to wash my face and start doing my makeup and hair. I did do my hair yesterday anyways because I figured I would have to be playing the character, but now I really want it to be this like very like slick, perfect hair, perfect makeup, you know? Guys, I just fucking realized that I need to go buy cupcakes. It's officially 1:30. We got the cupcakes. So I did 6 vanilla, 6 chocolate because in the story, she steals the cupcakes. But how does she steal the cupcakes if they're both fucking vanilla? You know, like I need to make it more obvious for my audience. So the ones that she's making are vanilla and the ones that the other girl made are chocolate. Okay, I've decided that this is the final outfit, but you're gonna meet me in this. So we're gonna start off with blue everywhere at night because I think that would be the most interesting. And then she's gonna make her cupcakes blue. Meanwhile, the other girl's cupcakes are gonna be either yellow or pink. I don't know. She's gonna be a murderer. Oh my god, oh my god. It's 2:30, right? 2:45. So I did this in kind of like 20 minutes-ish. Now I need to do makeup, which I'm gonna be in for the rest of the day. For the rest of the night. 3:30 now. I kind of feel crazy, but it's 3:46. I just finished my makeup. Actually, I'm lying. I need a highlight. ASMR. always use the reflections of your mirrors to light yourself if you don't have great lighting. I think this makeup is kind of giving more 70s than 50s, which isn't the worst thing in the world. I'm gonna go figure out what kind of shots I want with the camera. I think if anything, I'm gonna end up filming until probably like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, and then perhaps, wait, I didn't put mascara. God damn. Okay, I have to go do that now. 4:30, my parents brought me my sandwich and I'm gonna take my lunch break before we start decorating cupcakes. We're finally in the first outfit and guys, look at that rain. I think it's gonna be kind of funny if the scene where I'm supposed to come outside and like grab the poison or whatever, that it's like raining and I come back like empapa. How do you say that in English? I don't know. Okay guys, we're setting up the actual scene now. I'm so it looks so cool. Isa's here. Hi. I finally have crew. It's 7:58 and we finally have the set ready. That light died, so we had to makeshift this little spotlight from a flashlight that I remembered was in my dad's car, and this mini little tripod that I have. It's like the tiniest little thing. And I think we're gonna record like very soon. But I think my parents are gonna come through, and also Mickey wants to play, so we're gonna have to do that first. It's 9:23, we're in our second angle. We have our little light over here. It's very dramatic stuff. And I do think we're doing good. I think we're doing good. Okay, guys. This next scene is gonna be really kind of messy and it's kind of gonna make me all wet, which I think maybe I could throw this in the dryer after. Do I want that in the... But then, it's because then if I do it over here, it blocks the light on my hands. And I don't like that. I would rather have this have perfect, my hands have perfect lighting and that be maybe like that.
Yeah, that works.
That's a good medium.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Okay, no, we're just gonna, I think I need to commit to it full send. I think it's gonna be the easiest way. Okay.
Plus, you don't even know if you're gonna get wet.
I think I definitely am.
You are?
Yeah.
Yeah. Put a towel on. An apron. You have aprons?
I do.
Yeah, put an apron on.
Okay. See, this is the BTS the people want.
I seen.
Wait.
What happened?
Why is it doing that? I'm gonna hate that in post. Should I think I may, but
I don't see anything though.
I definitely do. Okay, whatever. Okay, there's not really gonna be much. Oh! My phone is recording. I meant like, then I can't record the audio. My brain is so slow, I didn't even think of that. Now I think I'd be in the pit. Okay, ready? Okay. I'm starting off. Okay, so that was a lot of water. I got it all over. Okay, yeah. That was crazy. Oh my god. Let me check. That's it.
You're gonna move it? Or?
Yeah.
Done vlogging?
Yeah, that was crazy. It is 11:30 p.m. and we just did the little poison scene. The only thing is that I forgot to bring some of the poison, the famous poison plant, allegedly. Okay, it's 12:05. It's officially a wrap for the first part of the film. The next part is gonna be in the daytime, so we like physically cannot film right now. But what I am gonna do is edit what I do have so far, clean this up a little bit, and you know. It's 9:07. I woke up at like 8-ish. I have to start getting ready for the next part. And then I'm gonna edit until 7 p.m. today. I added subtitles last night too. First of all, I'm starving. Dude, that just made my stomach hurt. Don't even play with me right now. Okay, it's 10:24. I think my makeup looks heinous, but we're gonna go fix that. Okay, we have the fit. I think I need red lips. So we're finally dressed. The camera is exactly where I left it yesterday for the match cut, which is the first thing we're gonna film today. These are the heels I'm gonna be wearing. Now I'm the height that I'm supposed to be. The sound we're gonna do is basically like, now it's like 11:30. I think we can finish filming by 2, hopefully, and I can edit for the next 5 hours. Eee, I'm super excited. All this for a batch of cupcakes? Crazy. Let's say I do a chocolate frosting for these. They'll be like contrasting exactly the way I need them to. Last night I decided it was gonna be in black and white, even though I was doing a bunch of color theory, whatever. Guys, it's 1:07 and we officially finished rolling, and I'm gonna eat this set cupcake. Look at my teeth. Yay! Now I have 6 hours to edit. Yay! That's a wrap. Thank you to my entire crew, which consisted of 1 person and myself. Yay! Round of applause for Isa. Yes. Big shout out to the 6D Mark II. Shout out to this handy flashlight that we used as a spotlight this entire time. And shout out to my parents for letting me use the kitchen today. Okay, it's 3:02 and I have to match cut these. I thought I had left my camera perfectly still. Turns out that it's like a smidge off. 4:46 and I'm doing the final edits, but I realized that I don't have a sound effect of her falling, which she has to do. No, the only way you know that she falls is because of the sound. So I am going to, I'm gonna fall. 4:51, I did fall in the kitchen, and it was a good sound effect, but I fear it did hurt my brain. It is 6:12 p.m. and I've been editing this entire time, and I'm finally down to the exporting. This is the first time I'm exporting it. Usually what I like to do after I export it is I see it somewhere else, a screen that I haven't been working on, because that's how you'll see where your edits are actually working and where they're not. But it's 6 o'clock and it's due at 7:30, so I still have some time. 6:29 and I'm on my second export. I tried to mirror it to my TV and it was so low, you couldn't hear anything. Okay, I'm being dramatic. You could hear it, but it was just like, there's no reason it should be at max volume and I still can't. Like, what? I've been in the dark all day. Haha. Ask an editor. Officially submitted, everyone, and we are in the running. I am proud of myself for this film. This film is really cool. It's filmed really nicely. Thank you for coming along with me. That was really fun. I'm glad that I was able to do it for a second year in a row. For a second there, I thought that I wasn't gonna make it, but I mean, last year I submitted at 7:28 and it was due at 7:30. All good things, all good things. If you watched the entire thing, thank you so much for sticking around. I hope you were able to watch the film before this, because I think that's the only way that anything would make sense. But I am excited. Please watch it on a good screen, on your computer, on, not a television. Not a television. Anyways, I cut my tongue and I have to go. I'm gonna go eat papaya. Mwah!